So, Skipuli, let's talk about the additional uses of the ablative. So, this includes manner, instrument and means, separation, place where, and place from which. Okay, it's best to learn these through some examples. Manner, instrument, separation, place where, and place from which are all answering very specific questions. So, as we go through these sentences, take a look at the question that's listed below and see how it answers. So, for the first sentence, manner. Manner is asking about how something's done or in what way. So, magna fortitudine oppugnat. Magna fortitudine is your ablative, and so it means oppugnant, they fight. Well, they fight with great courage. So this is describing how they fight. So they fight how? They fight with great courage. Something to note about this sentence as well, ablatives of manner, if it has an adjective such as magna, it will not use the word cum like you're used to seeing. But if there's no adjective like magna, then you're going to need to supply the cum. All right, so manner, answering the question how. They fight with great courage. Instrument means it's asking with what. This is very closely related to your agent, which we've already talked about. The difference between instrument and agent is that an instrument or means will be an actual object, whereas an agent will be a person and it'll have a passive verb. So try not to get those two confused. So instrument is asking with what. So mure servari possunt. Possunt, they are able, complementary infinitive, to be saved, since it's a passive. They're able to be saved by walls. So the walls are doing the saving, and because it's an item, it's with what? So they're able to be saved with what? With walls. So that's an instrument or means. Separation is asking, you need a verb of freeing or lacking. So it's asking the question of that you're freed from what? So puellae timore liberantur. The girls, liberantur, they are freed. They are free from the ablative, which is fear. So ablative of separation, you have to have a verb of freeing or lacking. So the girls, they're freed from what? Freed from fear. So ablative of separation. Place where is giving location. Crazy, I know. So it's asking the question of where. So in templo verba dicit, he says dicit, words, accusative, direct object, it's neuter, that's why there's that A on the end. In templo, so in the temple. In takes the ablative, hey, you already knew that. So place where, easy, right? No problem. Place from which is your next one, and that's asking the question from where. Ex templo fugit. So fugit, he flees. He flees from the temple. Ex means out of or from. So hey, look, ex takes the ablative, so ablative place from which. All right, those are the ablatives. Please use these sentences as your examples, and always remember to ask your question of how, with what, freed from what, where, or from where. And you won't go wrong. It should lead you in the right direction. All right, Wale Skipuli.